Hey guys, here is Tame. Today I'll be showcasing Dragon Mounts, refurbished. Let's get started. The first thing we have, of course, is the dragons. Also, I'll be showcasing all of them. Yes, I'm playing on the 1.19 version. I'll be showcasing all of the things that come new. Okay, the first thing we have is the Minotaur. Whoa, this looks sick. Here we also have new armor. We have the new Magma Dripper sword. And we have the Minotaur axe. We have the Minotaur axe. Let's just kill this Minotaur. I believe the Minotaur comes in the Aether dimension, which this mod adds, but I can't get it to work. Now we just collect the loot. Yo! It gave us fire protection for diamond armor and protection 3 iron leggings and Minotaur horns and curse of vanishing diamond pickaxe. Also an Aether dragon egg and Aether dragon scales. Now that's out of the way, let's really showcase the dragons. First, the armor. We have the new Magma Dripper helmet, the Ender helmet, the Fire helmet, the Skylador helmet, the yellow Skylador helmet, the gray Skylador helmet, and the blue Skylador helmet. And we have the Aether helmet and the Nether helmet, and all of their variants. But my favorite thing is the Magma Dripper sword. It's a giant diamond sword, but with lava on it. And it has fire aspect too. Then I'm gonna show you each dragon and what you need to tame it. First we have the Celestial Skull Glider. To tame this you need slime. You need to get slime balls. Spawn him in. I don't know why he's screaming, but we can tame him now. First we need to get a lot of saddles, because we need to tame a lot of dragons now. Well, like the name says, it's a skulk dragon, but the interesting thing is that it doesn't fly. It can just glide. Look. You can make it jump, and it can jump really high, but it doesn't fly. It just glides. And by far, it's the weakest dragons in the Dragon Mounts Fire Burst. By far, it's the weakest. Only having very little health. Now we can make it sit. Now we can make it sit to make it stop following us. Also, it doesn't have a mouth. I just realized that. Now we have my second favorite dragon, the Skylasaur. I don't know how to say these names, but this is the Skylasaur. To tame it, we need to get meat, which is called raw dragon meat. But make sure it's tameable. Look, it says spawn tameable dragon Skylasaur. There are 4 variants. The black one, well, I'm just gonna tame real quick and put a saddle on it. Now I have my but this can really fly and super speed. Not like the Celestial Skull Glider, it can only glide, but no, this dragon can really fly. And most of the time it's lagging and gets stuck, but it's pretty cool. Also, it can still jump if you want that. Also, it's really cool and giant. Now we just come down and it just lays. We have the yellow Skylosaur, which acts the same as this, the blue one, and the red one. By far my favorite will be the yellow one. I love its design and color. And my top 3 favorite dragons are the Celestial Skull Glider, is the third place. Then the second place is the yellow Skylosaur, and the first place you'll have to wait. This is just an Ender Dragon. This is just an Ender Dragon spawn egg. It's not normal Minecraft spawn egg. We can tame them, don't worry, we can tame an Ender Dragon, but this is not a tameable, so it has to wait. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Now we have the Wither Dragon. This guy, we need to feed it some dragon eggs, any dragon egg, but I like to use this. We spawn him in. At first when you spawn him, he's lying. But when you tame it and feed it the egg, it wings, light on fire, and it's super cool. Now let's put the saddle on it and let's fly. It kind of glides, but I don't mind. It doesn't fly, but it glides, which is good enough. Also, you can find the Celestial Skull Dragon. You can find them in caves. The Wither Dragon, you can find them in the Nether. Skylosaurs, you can find them in the overworld. If you kill a Skylosaur, it has a chance to drop you their eggs, and it will spawn a tameable Skylosaur. You just have to kill dragons to get dragon meat to tame it. Now, on to the next dragon. Here we have a tameable Fire Dragon, which is cool, but not one of my favorites. You can tame it with salmon. You can tame it with salmon. Okay. Let's make it sit. We need a little bit more saddles because we have a few dragons to go. We have more dragons to go. But this guy has another. Yeah, it can spawn red or golden. This is basically the same, just like the Skylosaur, just different colors. Here we have the Aether Dragon. That's just an Aether Dragon. Here we have a lightning bird who spawns in the Aether. I think it's just a retextured phantom, but it's pretty cool. Here we have a Sweat, and I want to say I dislike them. They attack everything they see. Your dragons. I have lost dragons to the slime. Look. They attack the dragons. Here's when they I don't know when they attack them, but they attack them. Now this covers these dragons. Now let's move on to other dragons. To other new stuff added. We have a flying cow, a tameable, this time a tameable ender dragon. This is the same as the fire dragon, but it can't be tameable. This is the Aether Phantom. This is my favorite dragon, the Magma Dripper. We have a skeleton. There's another dragon, and this. These are basically their alternate forms. Now we have the Ender Dragon. Here we have the Ender Dragon. I think you can tame them with dragon eggs. I think that's the case. I think with fish, with the salmon. Yeah, with salmon. Whoa, it's big. And it's cool. Now we have a pet ender dragon. Don't worry, you can hatch this. I don't know specifically, but I think you get the dragon egg, and you have to do something to make it to spawn the ender dragon. But you have to do something. Look, the slimes are attacking the dragon. And now they're killing the dragon. Okay, now look, the slimes are attacking the ender dragon. In the previous world I was playing, and they attacked all of my dragons and killed them. I was looking at the new stuff. Now we have a fig. I think, yes, it's just a pig with golden wings. Now we have the Aether Phantom, with just a normal phantom but retextured. And now we have the strongest and my favorite dragon in this mod, the Magma Dripper. If you want to tame it, it's gonna take you long, but it's gonna be worth it. It's very powerful. To tame it, you need a magma block and magma. To tame it, you need to get magma blocks and a magma cream, which I have. And it's a boss, so watch out. This also spawns in the nether. Now, first, feed it all of your magma blocks. But if you're in survival, this is gonna take you about 2 stacks to just tame it. It's gonna take a little bit longer. But trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Its attack is as powerful as the warden's. It can launch It can launch fireballs, and it can use a melee attack that does 40 attack damage. I think that's the warden's melee attack. Okay, this is taking too long. When the boss bar goes down, you can feed it magma cream. Then you'll have your own nether king dragon. You can find it in a palace, but it only has a 5% chance of spawning. This is easily my favorite dragon in the mod pack. Look at his health. And it can fly, not like other dragons just glide. It can fly. This is super cool. Now let's go put him with the next to the other dragon. Now we go down. And I have a new series, and I have a new video planned that it's just about me showcasing houses that I built for the dragons. For example, I built another themed house for the Magma Dripper, an end themed house for the Ender Dragon, and and I'm building a house for all of the Skylosaur types except for the yellow one, because there isn't that many yellow blocks in Minecraft. Red, I built the Wither Dragon. I built the house. The Aether, I'm working on it, and that's it. This is the Magma Dripper, and finally the Skeleton Dragon, which you can tame using dragon eggs, but I don't recommend it. First, because it burns in sunlight. It burns in sunlight, but it's really cool. But the problem is that it burns. I tamed one, and the next day it just died. So I think there's yes, I found it. There is a tameable Aether Dragon and a flying cow here. It's just like the pig, but it has a new design and golden wings. It's cool. And finally, we have the Aether Dragon. Personally, I don't know how to tame him. But if you want to know, when you download the mod pack, when you download the mod pack, it tells you all of the things you need about the dragons, like where do they spawn, how to tame them, what food do you use to tame them, all that. Thanks for watching. Bye.